Hi team, welcome back to our 30-day Energizer. This is day 2. Today, all the work we're going to do is going to be on the floor. So you might want a mat. If you've got a hard floor like I'm on, you're going to mat you can train on. If you've got a soft floor, you'll be okay. And if you can, maybe get a cushion as well. Some thick pillows, something you can use. I'll explain later as we do it. So let's go. Pow! Okay team, so as I said, it's going to be on the floor. So the first thing we're going to do, we're just going to line our backs, rest your body down, relax, hands and head on the floor, raise your legs up, and we're just going to cycle our legs around. So we're cycling our legs around here, guys, big circles. I'm going to close my eyes because in front above me is the sun shining. So I'm just going to big circles and focusing all my attention on just making those circles as long as I can. And then what you're doing here, guys, you're moving through the legs, but without having that downward pressure of your body pressing down through the quads. So we're going through the movement. Remember I said to you, we're going to activate the muscles, guys, energize those muscles, but we don't need to put pressure on them just yet. Okay, now we're going to build up our coordination. So we're going to go backwards. Big long motions. You don't need to go fast. Big long motions and just backwards. Let's get that moving, guys. Now this is working through the hips. Learn that coordination of feeding the foot through and under big circles. Okay, next section, guys. I'm going to go feet together, knees together. I'm going to go side to side. Try and control this with your core. So you'll notice I'm keeping my knees together, my feet nice and high. I'm slowly going down one side, controlling, and back up, and then down to the side. Don't let it just fall. I'll control this. So control with your knees, feet together, and side to side. Keeping your hands down, your heads down. Try and keep your shoulder blades on the floor as much as possible. Relax the heads. Bring the knees across the body and through. So we're working through the spine. Relaxing through the muscles. Ease it across one side to the side. So guys, we're not just working your mobility here. We're working a lot of core strength as well. So bringing the legs back up using your core strength. Slowly down and back up again. Okay, from here, we're going to put our feet flat on the floor, our hands flat on the floor, and I'm going to try and curl my spine off the floor, squeeze up. Now when I get to the top, I'm going to hit those glutes. So what that means is I'm going to squeeze the glutes. Now what I like to do is, just to make sure I'm hitting them, I'm going to activate them with my hands. So just tapping your butt, if you like, tap your butt, and slowly back down again. Just by touching those butt cheeks, you're going to put the mind in the muscle, activate them, and slowly back down. So if we are to energize our bodies, guys, we've got to learn how to switch those muscle groups on. Now I'm squeezing the top, and then notice when I go back down, I'm curling, 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 and then slowly back up again. Curl, curl, curl. Peel it off, curl it back down. Let's do a couple more. Push through the feet, peel off, squeeze, and then roll back down again. Let's do one more. Curl, 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 right up, right up, right up, right up, right up. Squeeze and roll back down again. Okay, from here, we're going to pull our knees in, our heads in, and we're going to try and pull our knees in to create a rocking motion. Try not to let your heads or your feet touch the floor. Again, this is going to activate that core, stabilize your body. And what we're doing here, guys, is we're massaging the muscles either side of the spine. So those muscles, your erector spinae muscles that hold you upright, you're just going to rock up and down on it, massage those muscles. Remember, guys, I'm controlling. I'm going to try and get to this point where I don't touch the floor, and to here where I don't touch the floor, and keep it moving. So just rock it up and down. Let's get loose. Remember, guys, a tense body is not going to be a free body. We want a strong body, but we don't want it tense. Okay, and relax. We're then going to come onto our knees. From this knelt position here, I'm going to take one foot forwards. I'm going to put both hands on the inside of that front leg. My back leg is going to go up. So if I come back here, and my back knee's off the floor. So if I show you from the side, I'm in this position here. I'm then literally pulsing down, bending the arms, pulsing down. This is going to open up my hip flexors, my hamstrings, little pulses. But I'm very grounded today, guys, very grounded, with my feet and hands on the floor. Okay, I'm going to change over to the side. So ready, I change simply by putting one leg on the outside of both arms so the shoulder can pass through this knee. So there's no restrictions. Bring the back leg up, open it up, and stretch down. Remember, guys, we want that long range of motion. If you're going to energize the body and get it back into your training routines, we've got to get that long range of motion going. And this is just day 2. We're easing into it. By day 30, you're going to be smashing it. Okay, from here, relax onto those knees. Right, from this position, team, we're going to be stepping forwards with that one leg. Now you can use a cushion on this if you want to. So if you find the pressure on the knee is too much, put the knee on the floor this way. You're going to step forwards with this foot, bring up the arms. Now guys, when I bring the arms up, I'm not leaning back here. We want to increase your thoracic extension. We don't want to increase it by pushing our lumbar, hyperextend our lumbar this way, because it's too much pressure onto your lower back. So what I'm going to do is I'm rolling the hips forwards. So I'm rolling the hips forwards here and extending the arms. Open the chest up, and then I'm going to go back down again. I'm going to step through and open up. Now I don't need the cushion on this one, but it's up to you if you have the cushion on your knee. So simply from here, I'm going to go step and open. Now it's a motion I want to encourage, guys, because I don't want to just be static in one place stretching. We want mobility. So I'm going to go down in my position, up, step and in. So I'm finding that foot. Now notice, guys, we're hitting a 90-degree angle with this foot. Down it goes, up, step, hips forward, stretch, and notice my hands are going up to the ceiling, up to the sky, opening up through the chest and down. Okay, then we're going to keep going, guys. I'm going to face you so you can see maybe from this angle. Stepping forwards, hips go forwards, drive those hips forwards, so I'm not leaning onto this leg, and I'm not just leaning back. Drive the hips forwards, open up, and down. Okay, let's do the other leg. So I'll go down, shoot a leg up, bring the hips forward, stretch it out. Now this, guys, is a major part of this is that shooting leg up. So I'm moving from this position here, and I'm having that body confidence to be able to shoot the leg through, bring it up, and we're getting that fluid motion going. Remember, guys, one of the biggest blockers for energy is going to be self-doubt. If I don't believe I can do the motion, I'm going to hold back. What I'm getting here, guys, is I'm creating fluidity in the motion. Hips forwards, let's do one more. So I'm opening up the body, but it's all through motion. Step forwards and open up. Now guys, we're going to go back to the other leg, but this time I'm going to rotate. So I'm down to all fours, I'm going to step forwards, hips forwards, and then rotate across the body, and then back. I'll go down, and if you want to now go to the next level, notice I'm going to shoot this leg back. Shoot it through, round across. Shoot the leg back, shoot through, round across. What do you notice I'm doing with these arms? I'm pressing them to the floor. This is the next level. Down, shoot through. Hips, and then twist. Let's do two more. Down, shoot through, and then rotate. Let's do one more. Down, shoot through, and then rotate. So I'm going to face the other direction. We're going to change legs. Ready? Just so you can see me from the back. I'm going down like a little press up, shooting through, hips in, engage those hips. Let's not cut this bit out. I don't want to cut this bit out, I want to engage this bit here. So every section counts. Down, push through. A little bit of power surge there is going to get your confidence back up. Down, push through, feel and control. That's it, let's do two more. Down, little push, push through. Hips forwards, rotate across. Last one, team. Down, push through, and rotate across. Okay, now I'm going to do the same motion, but I'm going to reach over the top. So again, I'm going to face back to you guys. I'm going to take my leg out, I'm going to push it through, but this time, as I get my hips up, I'm going to bring the arm over the top and then back. So we're going to make sure no stone is left unturned. And make sure every motion is owned. Now I'm not going to try and lean too much and fall over. I just want to get that motion so I get a good stretch. Good stretch through the arm, over the head, little rainbow, and then back. So that fluid motion, press through, press it over. That's it. So we open up all the hip flexors. We're going to move into the glutes next. First of all, let's keep this going. Let's do two more and down. See if you can get that little press, push through the arms. Guys, I'm not trying to do press-ups. I'm not building up any arm strength here. We're building up motion. So what I'm doing is I want to get the body moving the way it moves. Okay, let's change to the side. So I'm going to face this way for this one. So again, I'm going back from here and shooting through and reaching over the top. Notice how I want to get that foot, and it's about where to land that foot in position, send it over. There we go, team. So day one was all about energizing and shaking the body out. Day two now, we're grounding to the floor, and we're stretching through the hip flexors. No pressure of body weight, particularly. Really shoot. Let's do two more. Down we go. Shoot through. Raise it up. One more. Open up. Down. Shoot through. And raise up. Okay, so next one Again, you might need the cushion on this one, guys, so I'm going to show you from the side first of all. I'm going to lie on my side. In fact, I'll leave the cushion over here so you can see first of all. I'm going to take my hips on the side. So my foot is slightly over, but in line with my body. I'm going to take this knee up, and this is where you might want to put the cushion down and take the knee across the pillow. If you can reach the floor, you don't need this. If you need it higher, double it over, take it higher. So from here, I'm then going to open the book with my arm and then bring it back again. So notice I'm doing this hand, I'm keeping this knee down. So I don't want this knee tracking across because then I'm missing the rotations to the spine. I want to get this rotation. So I'm holding it down and I'm literally going to open the book, take your time, bring it back. Open the book, bring it back. Let's do 3 more. Nice and steady through the spine. 1, stretch out, and again. 2, and 1 more. 3. Now we're going to hold in this position and we're going to wave our arm above the head and then back down again. Wave the arm above the head, working through that shoulder mobility. Remember, palm to the ceiling. Let's do 2 more. Palm to the ceiling, palm to the sky, elbow down. 1 more, and relax. Okay, from here, let's go to the other side, guys. So you can just turn over. I'm going to face a different direction so you can see me maybe from here. So lying on the side, turn hips over, bring the knee across, hold it down. I'm going to open up and then bring it across. No forcing, guys, nice and relaxed. Open up, head goes down, and then bring it in. Open up, bring it in. 3 more. Work through the hips, through the back, through the chest. So this is the king of all stretches, guys, because you're hitting every side, going right from the foot, through the glutes, through the back, into the chest. 1 more. And then from here, we're going to relax this position and just wave the arm above the head 3 times, nice and steady and slowly. Palm stays up to the ceiling, up to the sky. And again, nice and slowly. 1 more. And relax. Okay, from here, team, we're going to come back onto our 4s. You're not going to need the cushion for this one. And I'm just going to pedal through my calves. So I'm on my hands, I'm going to take my calves out, 1 high, 1 low. I'm just going to pedal, nice and steady. So what I'm doing is, guys, I'm creating a bit of strength in my upper body to hold me, trusting I can hold. And I'm pedaling my heels down. This is working, slightly stretching through the calves. But again, getting that pedal motion, so I'm going to get some power back in those calves. Just trusting that range of motion. Notice I'm not forcing it, I'm going steady with it. Nice and steady. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Okay, from here, team, right, I'm going to my knees. I'm just going to go to the front. I'm going to walk my hands out. I'm going to lower down, and then piano my fingers round towards one side. Lower down. I'm going to bring it back to the center, and then round to the side. I'm going to keep that going as far as it goes. Lower down. Piano your fingers. That means just little fingers stretched out as far as they can. Go one side, then the other side. Stretch it out. There you go. Keep the motion going, guys. Let's do 2 more. Round it goes. Down and steady. Back up. Round, 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 round. Down and steady. 1 more there. Here we go. Round across. And down. Okay, back to center. Walk it up. Then we're going to sit, guys, onto our butts. You ready? We're going to make 1 foot 90-degree angle at the front, 1 foot 90-degree angle at the back. We're going to try and sit our body up as tall as possible. So from this position here, there are 3 points. 1 will be easy, 1 medium, 1 super hard. I'm going to reach my arm across the knee. That's the easy one. I'm going to bring it back up again. I'm going to have both arms in front across the shin, back up again. And then this super hard one, I'm going to go across the foot. And that's going to notice restrictions in your glutes, which I'm going to ease through. So let's go again. I'm going to go knee, back up, through, onto the shin, back up, onto the foot, back up. 1 more time, here we go. Knee, back up, shin, down, cross the foot. Okay, stay in this position, sitting up tall. We're just going to bring this knee to the floor and activate, raising this foot up, switching on the muscle groups. We're internally rotating the knee, switching on your TFL, opening it up, bringing that foot up. 3 more. 3, 2, 1 and relax. Okay, bring it round. Back is at 90-degree angle. 90, 90, here we go. In that 90 position. Easy one first, you ready? Over the knee, stretch down. Bring it forwards, over the shin, and then the hard one, ready? Over the foot. Oh, that's a tough one for me too. Okay, over the knee, down we go. Over the foot, keep this motion going. So again guys, each day we will work on a different skill, getting your body built up gradually, one step at a time. Remember guys, the most important step is the next step. Here we go, just focus on the one you're doing, focus on getting that next one done. Keep that motion going, one more time, here we go. Over the knee, loosen through, over the foot, over the shin, sorry, then over the foot. And then body up tall, and just activate the internal rotation with the knee, bring the heel up off the floor. I will make sure every part of your body is activated over these next 30 days. We will get your cardiovascular fitness up, we will get your strength up, your short burst energy, your mobility, your stability. We're gonna get everything back guys, one step at a time. Okay, round from here, shake your legs loose, relax it loose, and then round onto your knees, and you are done. Day 2, smashed. Well done team. Have yourself a fantastic day. Get ready for day 3. More movements, more activation, more energizer. Let's go.